Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MotoGP 17 here on this channel. Now in today's episode we start off in the Netherlands for Assen, and in today's episode we're in Germany for the Sachsenring. So we've got two awesome circuits, so we're going to get straight into qualifying. I hope you're enjoying the series. Please don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, leave your comments in the tab below and subscribe if you're not subscribed, guys. Let's get straight into the qualifying, so here we go. Right, slow it down into this turn, that's not too bad. Right, so let's try and get nice and tight onto the curb here. Keep it nice and smooth through there, not too bad. Oh, we haven't improved on the time there, but I am finding the times are a hell of a lot quicker since the update 1.06. The AI's times are so much quicker, and I haven't had a pole position since that update's come in. So that has made a big difference. Right, get nice and tight through there. Be careful, we're running out of time. We're not going to get much more time to get another lap in if we don't beat it on this lap, and we're still only in the first session as well, guys. The second session is going to be even quicker, so if the fastest time is a 1:34 on this session, then I'm pretty sure the fastest times in the next session may be 1:33, so we're going to have to improve. Right, be careful through this section, this can be really tough. Flip it over, that's not too, oh god, I almost lost the back end there, over the curb and to the line. Are we going to get the fastest time? Oh, only just, guys. Is that going to hold up? Well, we're just going to have to find out, so let's get straight into it. So here we go. So you managed to take pole position in the first qualifying session, but the second session is going to be even quicker. Are we going to be able to compete? Well, we're just about to find out, guys, so let's get straight into the next session. So here we go. Right, slow it down, right onto the curb, be careful, don't lose the rear end, and accelerate over the line. Are we going to get a decent time here? And, oh, so we got fourth, that's not bad, but that's still not on the front row, so we go one more lap. We still got over 6 minutes, but we are struggling with this Suzuki around this circuit. We've made quite a few adjustments, but we have wasted a lot of time in this session. We spent at least 2 or 3 minutes in the garage changing things on the setup. Not that I've made a lot of difference. This bike is still struggling, slowing down into turns. You just feel that rear end wanting to pull around. It's something that even with the upgrades I haven't managed to change. Oh, we're not faster at that first checkpoint. Come on, we've got to push this bike. We want to get on the front row if we can. Right, oh god, that rear end's just wanted to pull around. Lucky I managed to save it there. Right, get nice and tight onto this. Are we up on the time? No, not again. Really struggling to push the Suzuki, but if we can at least keep that fourth position, that's still not a bad position to start this race. Now, I do like Assen. It can be very challenging in the wet, so I'm not sure whether we're going to get wet conditions, but so far the conditions look good, so it's looking very positive weather-wise. Right, get nice and tight into that turn. Are we going to be a little bit up on that time? No, not again. So we're not faster at this point. We might have to go one more lap, or I might make one more adjustment. Right, just trying to hold the speed through there. Get nice and tight. Now we've got to go through this chicane a lot quicker. I think this is where we're losing time. Right, slow it down. Right onto the curb again. Oh, that was a little bit smoother. And yes, that felt a lot better. Are we going to get a better time here? And oh my god, guys, look how close that was. We get second. I think I'm going to take that. That is very close. Wow, that session was quick. And look down to fourth, how close it is. 6:02, 6:06, 6:17, 6:25. Oh, it's going to be a very close race, guys. Let's get straight into it and see if we can beat Marc Marquez off the line.
Hello and welcome to the 8th event of the MotoGP season. Today we're here in Assen, where the Dutch Grand Prix will be getting underway any moment now. The weather is fine and the temperature is perfect for racing. So we're just waiting to find out which riders have opted for hard tyres and which have gone for the soft. The bikes have taken their places on the grid and the light is about to go out any second now. This is when the riders have to clear their minds completely so they can give it everything they've got.
Right, so here we go with the Netherlands GP around this Assen circuit. We've got Marc Marquez one side, Maverick Vinales the other, and we're right in the middle, so let's see if we can get a good start. That's not too bad. Keep that front wheel down. Oh, that was a perfect start. Right, let's get nicely tight into this turn. This can be very, very challenging. Oh, that back end almost gave up on me. Oh, Vinales has just managed to nip up the inside there, so we've just lost one position, but just try and hold it nice and tight into this turn. And that rear end still pulling around. Oh, Marquez has done a little niggle at the rear wheel, but nothing major, and we're still holding nice and firm here. Right, flip it over, get nice and tight onto this curve if we can, and get a good drive. Oh, there's an accident there. I think Ian O's crashed out. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. Right, let's just try and get a good drive behind Vinales and just try and stick with him. He had decent pace in qualifying. He came third, and it was very, very close behind our time, so we know he's going to have decent pace, so we're going to have to be really good here and try and stick with him. Let's see if we can get past him here. No, we didn't carry the speed. The rear end still wanted to pull around. It's really is causing me major problems. We're definitely going to have to maybe upgrade the suspension a little bit more. I think it is a suspension problem, and it could be the frame. It could be, you know, this bike feels very, very stiff at times. Right, so we've managed to get through there okay onto the curb. Oh, Marquez has just coasted up the inside, and we've lost another position and almost lost the rear end as we tapped the power on. And we got Petrucci sitting behind us on the Ducati. Oh god, we just lost a bit of pace through there. Went over the curb, but managed to get back on circuit. Can we dive up the inside of Marquez? Oh, what a turn that was. And we got back past him behind Vinales. Now we've got to try and stick with Vinales. Right, let's try and get through the chicane without any problems. Please be careful through here, don't lose it. Oh, that was nice and smooth through there, and we've managed to drive it quite well there. Let's try and get a little bit of slipstream and see if we can get a little bit closer now. I think they're a little bit slower into this turn than me. Can we get up the inside here? No, just couldn't stop it fast enough, and Vinales managed to power out of that turn really well. Right, let's just try and keep up with him, get nice and tight into these turns, and again, oh my god, almost lost the back end completely there. Oh, that was close for a first crash in this series. I almost went off there. I really had to be careful there, backed off. Right, let's get nice and tight onto the curb there, get a nice drive out. We've got Marquez still sitting behind us, and we've got to make sure we don't make any mistakes, and Maverick is starting to pull away here. Oh my god, he is really pulling away. We've got to try and get a little tighter into this section, get a good drive through here. That was not bad. Flip it over, get a nice drive around this corner and try and close that gap. And we really are trying to push this bike as much as we can. And right onto the curb here, get a nice drive, but no, he's still holding firm, and he's really going for it here. Vinales is definitely on for a win here. If we don't react, and we still can see Marquez looming behind us. We've got to be careful he doesn't take us on this corner again. Let's just try and get nice and tight. Oh no, he's taking us again, but can we take him back? Yes, we do. We've managed to take him back, but no, he's taking us again. Oh my god, but we just managed to drive out there. No, he's taking the position. Oh my god, we couldn't hold it there. Oh, changes of position so much there. We managed to drive through that turn really fast, and we got back past him and flip it over through there nice and tight. Just tried to drive the bike around this corner as fast as we can. We've got to go for it on this last lap, but we are burning up that rear tyre. As you see the temperature going up right through this last chicane here, nice and smooth again, and that was lovely. Right, let's get right behind Vinales here. We've got to try and take him in this corner. Let's try and get into the slipstream if we can. Can we dive up the inside? Yes, we do. Oh god, and just, oh no, Vinales has managed to beat us back in that turn. I thought I had him there, but we did look at the fastest lap time. We've actually hit the fastest lap time. Oh god, contact with Vinales as we try to drop in that curb. That should give us a chance to squeeze past. Are we going to make it stay? Yes, we have, but we've just got a little bit further out on that turn. He's probably going to get in the inside, and Vinales made a little bit of contact there, but we managed to both stay on. Oh my god, we're really battling over this position. Is he going to make another lunge up the inside? We've got to get nice and tight to this curb, but stay off it, guys. You go on this curb too fast, you do slip off on this bike. Right, get nice and tight around here, just trying to close the gap and try and close the door so he doesn't come up the inside. He's going to try and go around the outside. He's trying anything to get past. He really is on a mission. Right, let's just try and hold it here. No mistakes here. We can't afford any mistakes. And he's dived up the inside. Oh, that's a clean pass by Vinales. And he's sent us a little bit onto the curb there and almost onto the grass. It really mucked us up there. And we're trying to get a good drive through there. The tyre wear is starting to affect us. We're onto the curb. Oh, God, the back end kicked up. And I think Vinales is going to take the victory. Unless we have two amazing corners, I don't think we're going to close the gap. But that was a good drive through there. We've got to nail it through here. This is the only chance we're going to get past him. We flip it over. Oh, what a turn straight past him. But is he going to get back past us through the chicane? We've got to hold firm and make no mistakes. He's going to come up the inside, slow it down, get nice and tight in. Oh god, into there with no tyre grip at the back. It's really heating up, and we drive it to the line. Oh, we're going to beat him over the line. Yes, we do, and we get a win in the Netherlands. Fantastic result. Awesome. What a fantastic battle with Maverick Vinales that was around the Assen circuit. He pushed us to the limit, but we managed to hold firm. We made a few mistakes on that last lap, but we didn't give up, and that's the main thing. You should never give up, not in this sort of racing. You got to just try and stick with it and take your chance when it presents, and that's what we did. So we managed to get another win, which is fantastic. Our rider is starting to really perform now, even though we are struggling with this Suzuki. I'm not sure what bike we're going to go for when we do our second season. Loads of people keep saying go with the Yamaha. With the way that Vinales was riding that Yamaha, it might be a good bike to try, guys, because it's very hard to beat. But then, do we go with the Honda? It's going to be a big decision. We're going to have the credits, and oh God, yes, Jack's got another win. Jack is going for it, and Leo got 9th. So we've got 3 other riders plus us that have got the race objectives. So things are going well. Moto2's letting us down, but I think that's down to their bike. We're definitely going to have to consider buying them a better bike for the second season. Let me know in the comments below, guys, which bike you want to see them on in the Moto2. And let's get into the HQ. Right, guys, we've got an activity and test, so that's probably going to be a lap around the Assen circuit to get a reward. Always worth doing these to benefit your rider for the upcoming race, which is going to be in Germany, and that's quite a difficult race. So we're going to jump into this now, guys, so here we go. Right, so here we go with this test session. So we need to hit a 135.8, and we were hitting 133s in that race, so we should be able to achieve that, but I forgot to put the setup on the bike, so we're going to do it on the default setup. Hopefully we can at least get a 135 with this basic default setup, but we're definitely going to have to figure out what's causing us a problem with the rear end now. I definitely want to upgrade maybe the suspension again on this bike, maybe the frame, because I think it's definitely everything else on the bike seems okay. I'm quite happy with the Suzuki brakes and the speed of the bike, although it's not fully maxed out. I seem to compete. It's just suspension and the frame. I think that needs upgrading. But also we wanted to. It's not just about in the second season thinking about getting another bike as well. We've got to save up credits for another Moto2 bike. And I think I'm going to leave the Moto3 riders on the Mahindra because they are starting to perform. One of the riders is struggling a bit. Leo's still struggling, but Jack, he's getting wins, guys, and that looks really good. I might even step him up onto the Moto2 for the next season, and I might step him up to the GP bikes if he. You know, this looks really good. I want to get a whole team full of British riders as well, if I can. We'll just see what happens, but everything's going in the right direction. So, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's helped me with my choices. I really do think the feedback and your opinions and your ideas have come along as well, guys. They've made a hell of a difference. Some of your little tips as well. So thank you to everyone that do give me tips and advice. Oh God, almost lost the back end completely in that turn. Oh, that's going to slow us down. Are we going to still be able to achieve it? Oh, this is going to be close. Oh, and he just. Right, guys, we're going to jump straight into the next race, which is in Germany for Sachsenring. So we get straight to that now, guys. Here we go. Oh my God, we are literally on a knife edge here. We've got one more chance to put a lap in because we haven't put a lap in yet. I keep crashing out, just trying to push the bike to get a time that's close enough to get us on the board. We haven't been anywhere near the 118.7, and this is only the first qualifying session. This could be a very, very disappointing qualifying session, and we might have to start right from the back if we don't nail this. But we are struggling with the rear of this bike once again. So in the next episode, we definitely need to work on the suspension and get it upgraded because it's causing so many problems in a lot of these races. The front feels fine, the rear feels very unstable and very unstable on that last turn. That's the corner I keep sliding off on. Let's see if we can nail this. Be careful, the suspension there. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Just dropping off the accelerator slightly as we go over the turn. And again, that wasn't too bad. Try and stay off the curb there. Not too bad. And we're up on the time. Oh, this could be a good lap here. Please let us get through to the second session. I don't care if I'm not fast enough in the second session. At least that will put us 12th. Right, slow it down. Don't come off this time. Oh, that was really, really sketchy through there. Right, over the line. Are we going to get a decent time? Oh, we do it, but only just. what a difficult session that was, and we only managed to get a lap time and take first in that first session with the last lap we put in. Unbelievable. Let's get straight to the second session, so here we go. This really isn't going very well. We're out on another lap. We just crashed again. We've managed to put in a time fast enough for 10th. But look at the time Marc Marquez has just racked up. A 1:17.664. We're not going to get anywhere near that. We were struggling to get into the 1:18s. That is a little bit past us, but we're going to try our hardest to at least beat 10th. We've got to get at least the front 2 rows. So we've got to get at least 6th. I'm sure we can push for that. But this bike again is giving me a lot of grief on that last turn. I'm not looking forward to the race. I think there's going to be a crash in this one today. I'm just so unstable through where it just dips down. The suspension goes down and it compresses, and I'm not sure whether it's the compression or the rebound. Something is causing for this bike just to lose grip. Now I haven't got the preload that high, so because I know the taller bike has less grip. But it's just losing it every single time. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'm going to have to really go through there nice and slowly. And again through there. Just trying to be nice and smooth. Try not to power too much. Right, here we go. Don't come off. Don't come off. Nice and gentle. Really, really not very confident through there at all. Right, let's see what time we get here. And that gets us all 5th. And we didn't manage to beat that time, and our time actually dropped down to 6th in the end. But we're on the second row. I said I would like to at least get second row, so we put a 1:18.1, but nowhere near Marc Marquez time. We're just going to have to really go for it, guys, in this race. So here we go.
Hello from the Sachsenring, and welcome to our live coverage of the German Grand Prix. The preparations are all done and dusted, and MotoGP is about to take to the track. The skies over the track are clear, and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year. While the marshals wave the green flag, the riders can focus their thoughts and prepare to race another German Grand Prix here at the Sachsenring circuit.
Right, so here we go with the German GP around the Sachsenring, right behind Valentino Rossi. If we can get an awesome start here, we might be able to sneak up beside him and get past him into that first turn. This is going to be really challenging. Oh God, that is a bad back end, wriggling around to tap the power on, but we've managed to squeeze past. But can we stop it? Brake, 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 brake. Really shot into that turn. Can we get it turned in before Valentino comes into that turn? Oh yes, we do. What a fantastic start here in Germany. But are we going to be able to hold on it? Oh, the dot just come round the outside, just trying to get past. Don't knock me off, Valentino. I absolutely love you as a rider, but I won't if you knock me off. Right, just try and hold into this turn. Really careful, careful. Just dab the power on slowly. Don't lose that rear end. It's going to be a difficult last lap around this circuit with a little bit of tyre wear, with the fact we kept on coming off with no tyre wear in qualifying. But we're leading here in Germany, which is bloody believable. I don't know where Marc Marquez is. He was hitting ridiculous times in that qualifying session. Right, be really careful over this section. Oh God, there's loads of riders sticking in behind me. I'm not pulling away from any of them at all. We weren't that quick in qualifying. Right, drive it down the hill. Keep that front wheel down. Oh, you do like the way it lifts up over that hill there. Absolutely fantastic as you tap the power on. Right, slow it down. Be nice and gentle on the brakes through there. Right, this is the really sketchy bit. Can we get through here without coming off? Right, drop it in. God, that wasn't too bad, and we've managed to do it. Not the quickest. We've got loads of bikes sitting behind us, and I think it's oh, it looks like Lorenzo's even up for the fight. So a Ducati is up on the fight in this race. Right, let's try and slow it down. Oh, and it's actually Dovizioso that's behind us. Oh, he's overtaken Rossi, so we're going to have to be really careful. But are the Ducatis good in the corners? We know they're good in on the straights, but are they good in the corners? Oh, we're going to find out round here. Right, trying to keep it nice and steady, nice and smooth round there. Starting to get a little bit of tyre wear already, because you're going to get loads of tyre wear because you're right, really trying to grind those tyres into the corners and trying to get a really good maximum grip and traction as you can. And that rear end's just giving us a little bit of jip, but I'm really trying to be really careful as well, and it is starting to heat up that rear tyre as well. Right, just trying to be nice and smooth around that turn. Right, so you know it slightly drops through here. Ah, that wasn't too bad. He kept it nice and tight. That actually gave us a good run there. Right, flip it over, get a nice drive down the hill again, keep the front wheel down if we can, and we're starting to pull away. Oh, what a fantastic second lap. We're really trying to gun it as much as we can. Nice turn in there. That was a lot tighter that time. Right, another corner here. That's just, don't muck this one up either. Keep it nice and smooth again. Just gently open the throttle. Yes, we kept it down again. Oh, this is going absolutely fantastic. But now we've got a little bit of tyre wear on that rear tyre. Are we going to lose it on this last lap? And it's Rossi that's back into second place. He's got past Fizioso. Dobby is really going for a podium place here in this race. Right, let's just try and hold it into this turn. We know Valentino's going to probably have a last surge here and try and catch up with us as we probably slowed down on this last lap. Just trying to be a little bit careful, trying to manage those tyres. Telling you what, guys, in the rider career, when we get to this race around this circuit with tyre wear, it's going to be a major issue. Just watch out for that, guys. It's going to be interesting. Right, let's just try and hold it into this turn. Keep it nice and tight, not lose it. Just try and keep a nice gentle turn there and just open the throttle slowly. The rear end is absolutely burning away each time we try and get nice and tight. As you can see, the temperature gets up, but we're managing to hold on to it, and that's all that matters. But I think Valentino has closed the gap slightly, so we're going to have to be careful going into the last couple of corners. We don't want to get lunged on right in the last turn, and it's less than half a second. Oh my god, he really has closed it, the gap here, so we're going to have to be really careful. Right, keep it nice and tidy. Oh, don't lose the rear end now, guys, please not. Right, let's try and slow it down here. It's nice and gentle, really slow into the turn. Oh, Valentino looks like it's going to come around the outside, but we're going to beat into the line. I think we're going to do it. Yes, what a perfect race that was. Fan-flipping-tastic. Despite all our fears in the qualifying session, we managed to get into the race and just go for it, and we managed to come out on top. That was fantastic, guys. But I can see that circuit being very difficult on more laps, so that's going to be interesting in the rider career. Please, please, guys, hit that like button and leave your comments in the tab below. That really, really helps the channel and lets me know that you're enjoying the series. Now, we've got loads coming still. We've got the rest of this season. We've got the rest of the rider career, which is still in Moto2 because we're doing 25% laps. We're doing a second season in this career, which we're going to do on a bike which hopefully all you lot vote for. So we've got a lot coming, plus there is going to be some new series coming to the channel which I'm going to tell you about at the end of this video. But let's check out how all our other riders came on. Hopefully Jack got another victory, fingers crossed. And yes, he did. He got another win. Oh, fantastic. But oh no, Leo crashed out. And also, God, Joseph Bell on the MotoGP came 15th, so he got his objective as well. So things are moving forward. Moto2 riders, I'm not even going to look at their results. We definitely just need to sort their bike out. But so far, things are coming together. But first up, I just want to check the championship standings. Jack, I want to see how far he is away from winning the Moto3, because that would be fantastic. In our first season as a manager, we're going to have... So he's third. So he's 33 points away from Mir. He's got 180. So it is achievable. We've got enough rounds for him to get enough results to get in that top spot. So it's looking very, very good. And hopefully in the second season we will concentrate and get Moto2 up to standard. But also, guys, I'm just going to quickly tell you about some of the series that are coming to the channel. We've got GT Sport coming to the channel. We've got Project Cars 2. We're also going to be doing Need for Speed Payback. So those are the 3 games that are definitely coming to the channel. There may be some smaller games coming as well, but I will let you know close to the dates of release. But there is a lot coming to the channel. I concentrate on a lot of the racing. Don't forget to check out some of the racing groups that I host as well, because we've got a racing group, racing on YouTube. Just check out all the links in the description. There's also that group I do with James Creek Gaming. Check out all the links, guys. Please keep liking the videos, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.